Hey there, this is Yoshi. This is my finally day of orchid vlog. I skipped it last time due to my schedule, but anyhow, let's see what we got here today. Number one, I just want to start with this one, and I'm kind of proud of myself doing this. This is Cochleante. Excuse me, my throat is not 100% yet. Cochleanthus amazonica. I did a repot on this one, and a few research, little chat how to grow this one, and yeah, look at that. How about that? It showed some dehydration from before, but it's growing fine. It's time for water maybe. Got some fungus nuts. What's up with this? I usually don't have fungus nuts, but maybe I should start bringing my one of my pings in here or something, I guess. I don't really talk about the Hoyas I have in here, but a few is in bloom. I mean, Hoya Bella is always in bloom, but yeah, and it's huge. It's growing like weed. And of course my DS90 Buitonia or whatever is always in bloom too. This one's about to bloom. Here's a Hoya compacta. Here's one. Here's another. This is done, and this is coming up. So there's 3 peduncles, I guess. There's more, but I think it's on the other side. Anyhow, I got a new orchid here, Cattleya violacea. Pretty cool. I have a whole bunch of seedlings, but this is as close as it gets in my collection as blooming size. It has not bloomed yet, but yeah. I got this Echinocephala. It's almost opening. That's pretty cool. And I have this Falcillariana. I have not reported yet. It's technically on hold for Bobby, but Bobby is MIA for some reason. So until then, I'm gonna call it as mine. I think the Care Club is coming up. So yeah, that's that. Look at this one. This is kind of exciting growth I can see. Nice color. This is a cross, I think. Amethystogloss 4N close Lodogesiae, Cattleya Lodogesiae. So that's gonna be cool. I reported this one off camera. This is a nobilior seedling. Came from a Christmas party. I got a few Cattleya Maxima. I think one is for sale. It's a Solorula. I just got an Alba, but it got reserved and got sold too. So that's that. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Ever since I went up on how often I water, Ladia papyrata's been okay still. Yeah, usually this is where it goes down. This one wasn't really doing well to begin with, and then changed my watering habit for this, and looks like it's going okay. Here's a Dendrobium microchip, and I don't know what's up with this. I think it's going downhill. So that's that. But anyhow, here's the Catasetinaes. Lots of new growth, new roots. So it's pretty exciting. I don't know why it's doing this. It's kind of looking like it's gonna burn out or something. I don't know if I should water. I shouldn't really. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think. The pseudobulb was actually pumped up a while ago. No, it was really shriveled when it started shooting out the new growth, and I watered it a little bit and then it pumped up, so it's okay, but we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think, what I should do. I shouldn't really water anything at all, but and here's this Catasetinaes dark tail cross Ryan whatever. This one wasn't really doing well to begin with, and it just this is the second one, this is the latest one, and it just rotted off. I couldn't do anything about it. It doesn't look like it's gonna shoot out the new growth, so this might be as well. Let's just call it a goner. I don't know. And this is Graham Wood. The only one hasn't done anything yet. The pseudobulb looks good though, so probably it will shoot out something, hopefully. So anyhow, yeah, this is just a little bit worrisome, but besides that, they're doing okay. Okay. Down here, I got a Mystic Maze, I think. No, what is this? Shulub token. Yeah, Shulub token. It's in spike and also shooting out new growth. All at once. How exciting! Yeah, don't look at the mess. Actually, I'm in the middle of a repotting madness kind of stuff, but yeah. So there's that two new spikes. So yeah, probably a few weeks at least or more. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, here's my kind of a blooming table, I guess you call it. Here's the path. I think my wife posted this one on her Instagram account, or actually our main account, I should say. And this one, tiny Blue Twinkle Cross Mini, it's in bloom forever. It's lasting so long. And there's a Tangerinum still there, but it's almost gone. And the Miltoniopsis, this is Brilliant Bartfield or something, I think. No, Miltonia Bartfield, Brilliant. Or Eileen. I don't smell anything though. I don't know why. The Andrea West didn't have a strong fragrance either, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's a light issue or not. I don't know, but anyways, beautiful. All right, let's go check the Cymbidium. Such a yucky poo weather in this Pacific Northwest. I keep hoping that it's gonna get warmed up, but nope. After the cold snap thing, yeah, Cymbidiums are okay. This is the new purchase, so yeah, of course it's okay. But here's the last hope of the bloom. Yeah, it's still alive though, surprisingly. I should probably just clean up and repot and whatnot, but I just haven't had a time for it. The wind. Yeah, it's all alive. Even though I'm thinking about replacing, yeah, it's not dead. Pseudobulb's pretty hard, so it's gonna come back, but it's gonna just take some time, you know. Whereas this one, that's the species that you just saw with the bloom. Yeah, this is, yeah, I don't know. it's dead. I should just toss it. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Let's go into a greenhouse. Okay, we're now at the greenhouse. Let's look at this. It's still in bloom, both of them. Pretty cute. Again, this got a fragrance this time. There was no fragrance last time, so I was worried, but now it is there. So yeah, pretty cool. Walkerinia's growth doing okay. I got this one repotted. What else did I read? This one repotted. This one is also SBO. Sunspots cross Kathleen Clarkson. Reported this. Reported this one. Panache for isn't that the one I yeah, this is the one I snapped the new growth. Reported this one, Silver Horace Magic Melody, Labnat cross Monsier, yeah, reported that. I think I reported this off camera, Mem Grant Eichler. Yeah, this one was shooting out the 2 new growth. I mean, look at this 2 new growth, pretty cool. Mark Jones cross Chocolate Drop, I reported that. Reported this one. This is Leopoldii. Yeah, Leopoldii cross Gaudii SBO. Reported this one. Leopoldii Roebling cross Labnat. I reported that. This No ID. I reported that one too. I don't know what's up with this, but it came with it. It's one of the oldest pseudobulbs, so I'm not too worried. What else did I repot? Wow, this one is smelling so good. This one's finally going down, but those 2 are still okay. This is Cordizula, Encyclia Cordizula. Long time bloom. I'm pretty impressed and so super fragrant. I am so glad I got this one. How about this? Renantella monachica. How's that? And how big it is. Isn't that crazy? I thought it wouldn't be a blooming size, but it is. Bought one plant, I thought, and it came in another one. So this is obviously a blooming size. This one's cool. This is what is it? Grayi, I think. Gareyi. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. And of course, Mini Adam's still there. Pretty cute. No fragrance, unfortunately, but oh well. Crazy growth of undulata, Sologeny undulata. And then here's the supposedly Digubiana. What do you think? Do you think it's a Digubiana? I don't know. The new growth here, a new growth here. Only 2 new growths so far, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Here's Epidendrum porpax. These are for sale. It's a pretty good growth though. It's all divisions, pullings and stuff, so it would do just fine. My Dendrobium antenatum still in bloom. It's still doing okay. Whatever that weird leaf falling down stuff kind of stopped. Hopefully it's gonna be that way and just keep growing, hoping, you know. I did this one too. Speciosum, Dendrobium speciosum. This is a new acquisition too. And pretty good size though. I don't know if this is blooming size or not, but I think this is a smaller version, so hopefully this is close to blooming size. I did listed near finisher falcata, a few of them, so that's pretty cool. I bought a new plant just like this. This is a near finisher also, and it came in as a second order. It wasn't in the first order, so they just added in for me, so it was kind of cool. And then so this is actually one plant, so if you think about it, this is a nice fan. So I put it came in bare root, so I put some bark in it, so that's all what I did. But then this one came in as a makeup. It was a whole bunch of different fans, so I just separated them and then put it into one. So yeah, that was cool, and it's already listed. Here's another one I did off camera. This is Encyclia something, Encyclia bonkiana. Wasn't doing too hot, and I pulled out the pot. Sure enough, there's no roots, so I mounted it. I gotta water them now. And here's a 3 bigger piece of epidendrum packs. So those are listed as it is, but it's kind of cool. And I got some seedlings of Vanda, and it's too small, so I'm not gonna list it. But this is what is this? Ascosenda Kultana Brown cross Gordon Dillon. So it's gonna be a big one. So yeah, this one I had recently. I got this one, Foul Cornus Sarvi, red. So I took it out from the moss and repotted into this. So that's that. Yeah, I did quite a stuff on off camera. I was just being super busy and just didn't have time to make a video. This is where the huge Sologeny, what was this? Sologeny cristata ended up. I need to pull this out and see what's going on with this black one. I probably need to clean up, and yeah, and I just touched it, so I'm gonna wash my hand before whatever. But yeah, I need to do a repot or something like that. Yeah, and this one for sure I'm gonna make a video. So, and here's some bulbophyllum and whatnot, and this is the I'm gonna zoom in here. The problem child, Miltonia primatoquila. It's still growing. How about that? It's ever slow grower, but it's not dead. Very surprising to me. Here's a fascinator, bulbophyllum fascinator. Lost 2 leaves, but then there's the 2 new growth. I mean 1 new growth here. So I think the one, whatever the one I lost was probably old leaves. Hopefully that's the case. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you this, but let me wash my hand really quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I almost passed through this. Here we go. This is oh, this is cool. Oncidium Jimbo Swarm in spike, and I have another one in spike. Hold on a minute. Yeah, this one is in spike. This is for sale actually. This one is not though, so I'm not sure if I want to list it as a in spike. Only one's available as a in spike, you know. But anyhow, yeah, that's that. That's pretty cool. Supposedly fragrant. So anyhow, let me go back to that spot, and there's more I want to show you. All right, back to that original spot. Yeah, those two weren't the ones that I really wanted to show you. It's those. This is Maxillaria tenuifolia. Remember that I got a whole bunch of cuttings from Christmas. Was it Christmas? Maybe November Orchid Society meeting, and then I put it up individually. And I think at that time I even made a video of potting. I don't remember, but anyhow, it wasn't listed because it's just new division, and I didn't want to sell it without the roots. Yeah, so that's what, 4 months later. Look at this. It's all rooted. So this will be listed sometime very, very soon. If that, it might be listed today or something like that. So this is pretty cool. So takes what, 3 months, 4 months to root. I just saw this one is loose though. I don't know if it's got the roots. Let's see. Okay, the shading net is up, and of course right after I put the shading net it gets cloudy. Not much of a good sun coming in. Maybe a few hours, I don't know, a day. It's always like that. It's so hard to think about the timing on when to put the shading net, and of course when I'm too late, then it gets burnt. So this is a cool peduncle. This is a David Comingi. This one's coming off from the bottom. So there's another peduncle under, and there's another peduncle here. Let me show you. There's that. Zoom in right there. Yeah, this one has been such a good grower for me, and like binding everywhere. But yeah, and as you can see, there's another bud coming up from black Maxillaria variabilis. It kind of keeps going off and on, kind of weird. I would thought it would just do, all bloom all at once, but no, it's off and on and off and on. I guess it's kind of cool that you can enjoy it, And here's a Dendrobium Roy Tokunaga, still in bloom. That's been a long time too. And I think the Care Collab is coming. I might have to make a video today, but yeah. Here's Hoya Croniana. Looks like a lacanosa. Some people say it is a lacanosa altogether, but anyhow, yeah, very fragrant, easy going. I recommend it if it's not too expensive. But yeah, what else can I show you? Oh, here's that. Here's probably there. This is where I'm gonna leave it. How about that? Dendrobium parishii in bloom. And let me see. Nicely fragrant. I love this one, along with Anasmum. This one is even better because this is a smaller, shorter cane. So if you have a space issue, then this would be it. It's almost identical. It's just the size. That's the difference, in my opinion. I can't tell. I mean, of course, it would be different if you go back to back. This is the actual Anasmum. Of course, it's different, but as it is, it's hard to tell the difference. And fragrance is the same. Color is pretty close. So if you want something like that, I strongly recommend parishii for space reason. So, oh, I forgot about this one too. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, this is a Hoya Rosaria. I posted the bloom recently in Instagram, but this is very first time blooming. And and it doesn't want to focus. There you go. It's going out though, unfortunately. Hoyas in general is not really lasting, don't last long time. Here is another peduncle, and this one's just opening up. How about that? Pretty cute. And smells like Starburst. Let me see. Yeah, it smells very sweet, candy-like. So yeah, this is also another one I strongly recommend if you can have one. I think that's it. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. More reporting coming up. Just so busy with season change and whatnot. So thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a good week. Bye.